Job interviews can be very stressful. This video features 3 different job interview scenarios to help you practice and improve your English job interview skills. Each dialogue features a candidate from a different background and offers valuable insights into what employers are looking for in their ideal candidates. Follow along with the model answers to learn key phrases and vocabulary for successful job interviews. Before we begin, let's preview the questions that we will hear in the interview. Can you please introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about your background? Can you tell me about your education and work experience? What would you say is your greatest strength? How do you handle pressure and deadlines? Can you give an example of a time when you faced a difficult challenge at work and how you overcame it? Can you tell me why you're interested in working for our company? Do you have any questions for me about the company or the role you're applying for?
Interview 1, Maria.
Good morning. Thank you for coming in today. Can you please introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about your background?
Good morning, my name is Maria and I'm originally from Brazil. I recently moved to the United States and I'm looking for a job in my field, which is marketing.
Great, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me about your education and work experience in marketing?
Yes, I have a bachelor's degree in marketing from the University of São Paulo and I've worked for 2 years as a marketing assistant at a tech company in Brazil. I was responsible for creating social media campaigns, managing email marketing, and organizing events.
That sounds like valuable experience. What would you say is your greatest strength in marketing?
I would say my greatest strength is my creativity. I enjoy coming up with new ideas for marketing campaigns and finding ways to make them stand out.
That's great to hear. How do you handle pressure and deadlines in a fast-paced work environment?
I handle pressure well and I'm used to working with tight deadlines. I prioritize my tasks and make sure to stay organized to meet the deadlines.
That's a valuable skill to have. Can you give an example of a time when you faced a difficult challenge at work and how you overcame it?
Sure, at my previous job, we had a client who was unhappy with our social media campaign. I had to quickly come up with a new strategy to improve the campaign and meet the client's expectations. I worked with my team to come up with new ideas and we were able to turn the campaign around and meet the client's needs.
Impressive. Can you tell me why you're interested in working for our company specifically?
Yes, I've been following your company for a while, and I'm impressed by the work you've done in the tech industry. I think my skills in marketing would be a great asset to your team and I'm excited about the possibility of contributing to your company's success.
Well, it sounds like you would be a good fit for our team. Do you have any questions for me about the company or the role you're applying for?
Yes, I'm curious about the company culture and the opportunities for growth within the company.
Great questions. Our company culture is focused on teamwork and collaboration, and we have opportunities for growth for those who are dedicated and motivated. Thank you for coming in today and sharing your experience and skills with us.
Thank you for the opportunity. It was a pleasure to meet you and learn more about the company.
Interview 2, Priya. Let's preview some of the new or variations of questions that we will hear in interview number 2 before we start. Can you describe your experience with team projects or leadership roles? How would you describe your technical skills? Why are you interested in this position and what do you think you could bring to our team?
Good morning, thank you for coming in today. Could you please introduce yourself and tell me a little about your background?
Good morning, thank you for having me. My name is Priya, and I am from India. I recently completed my bachelor's degree in computer science from a university in Mumbai.
That's great. Can you tell me about any previous work experience you have?
Yes, I worked as a software developer at a technology firm in Mumbai for 2 years before moving to the United States. While there, I developed several software applications for the company's clients.
That sounds great. Can you describe your experience with team projects or leadership roles?
Sure, I have worked on multiple group projects during my studies, including developing a mobile application for a class project. I also served as a team leader during my time at the technology firm, where I managed a team of developers to complete a project on schedule.
That's great experience to have. How would you describe your technical skills?
I have strong programming skills in Java and C++, as well as experience with various development tools such as Git and Eclipse.
Very impressive. Finally, could you tell me why you are interested in this position and what you think you could bring to our team?
I am very interested in this position because it matches my career goals and would allow me to use my technical skills to contribute to the company's success. I am a dedicated and hardworking individual who is always looking for new challenges and opportunities to learn and grow. I believe that my technical expertise and experience working in a team setting would be a valuable asset to your organization.
Thanks so much for coming in today. You should expect to hear about our decision by next week.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with me.
Interview 3, Ken. Before we listen, let's preview the topics that they will talk about. Self-introduction. Work experience. Motivation. Dealing with problems.
Good afternoon, thank you for coming in. Can you please introduce yourself and tell me about your educational background?
Good afternoon, my name is Ken, and I recently graduated from a university in Japan with a degree in business management.
Congratulations on your graduation, Ken. Can you tell me about any relevant work experience you have?
Thank you. I have experience working part-time at a local coffee shop in Japan during my studies. I was responsible for taking customer orders, preparing beverages, and maintaining a clean and organized workspace.
That sounds perfect. Can you tell me why you are interested in working at Starbucks Coffee and what you think you could bring to the team as a manager?
I have always been a big fan of Starbucks and like the company's commitment to high-quality products and exceptional customer service. As a manager, I believe I could bring a strong work ethic, attention to detail, and a positive attitude to the team. I also speak both Japanese and English, which could be valuable in a diverse work environment.
Those are all great qualities to have in a manager. Finally, could you tell me about a challenge you faced in a previous work or academic experience and how you overcame it?
During my time at the coffee shop in Japan, I had to deal with a difficult customer who was unhappy with their order. I remained calm and empathetic, listened to their concerns, and did my best to solve the problem to their satisfaction. I learned the importance of effective communication and problem-solving skills, which I believe will be valuable for this job.
Sounds good. I don't think that I have any more questions. Thanks for coming today.
It was my pleasure. I hope to hear from you soon.
Thanks for watching, and we wish you the best of luck in your future job interviews.
Nope.